But I realistically think it's pretty close to done. I mean, the clear coat is going to definitely lend a bit of realism to the whole thing. Um, Aside from the fact that it'll be sort of glossy, but I think that the gloss is worth it given that it'll preserve the color significantly better. And we'll see if this, granted, it's only a little tiny piece, but we'll see if it makes it all the way through Comic-Con. It'll be interesting. I wish I had brought, I almost did bring a little bit of red, but it's all good. I think now we can also go in and with the super tiny one that we were using before, just really go in with some like pointillism to give that, and just alternating between the darker and the lighter, and just really give that illusion of there being tiny little bits of things. But it is going to be a matter of changing the paint color up a bunch, because there's not ever going to be two little dots that are the exact same color next to each other, given that cement is like an aggregate mixture or whatever. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology right now, to be honest, but whatever. You know what? I think it looks good. What do you think? Take a look at it.
I think it's amazing.
I think it looks good enough to just, you can see underneath, right? Yeah. So can you look and see, like, is that all covered, or is there still just straight ramen looking shit right there? Because it's only this part right here.
There's like a tiny, there's not really any, it looks just like old cement that fell off.
Sweet.
Because you got it.
Sweet. All right, then that means we're going to clean all that out. Yeah. All right, turn around. Turn back around. You guys are my cover. You know what I mean? Y'all are still my cover. So now we'll bust out this clear coat and just get like a nice fat covering of that. But we're going to wait until all of this dries. So this is all it took. That's my boat. Check out my boat.
It's your boat.
That's sick. That will actually be a cool thing to frame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As just a memento of the deal. And so we can clean these ones off. We're only going to use the big brush for the clear coat because we want to just get it done quickly. So right now I'm just sort of cleaning up all my shit. I really should have brought a bag for garbage. Well,
you have paint on your face.
That's fine. So just to, again, a little bit of ochre, a little bit of white, a little bit of black, a little bit of time, and the help of my beautiful, beautiful children providing such wonderful cover. I'm not trying to condone to them doing illegal shit, especially vandalism. I'm not cool with it, but this, I feel like this falls in the category of art more than it does vandalism, and so that's how I'm justifying doing it with my kids.
And of like carpentry.
A little, yeah. I mean, a little bit of like masonry type work, ramen mason work.
Ramen mason.
And like an idiot, I don't think that I put the clear coat. I think I put the clear coat in the bag that I brought last night when I thought I could do it. So it might mean that we have to do one more little adventure, but right now nobody's going to be walking up here because the whole time we've been here, nobody else has had the balls to like walk up the steps, even though right now there's not security like guarding the area or anything like that. Let me just make sure it's not. Yeah, right now they're just they're taking it easy because they don't think everybody's here for Comic-Con yet, because they're not really. You know what I mean? We're lucky enough to arrive here early because of my wife's work. I'm just going to check my pockets really quick. sure. Oh shit, I do have it. Come up. It was in my pocket, not my bag. I do need you, Malachi. What? Yes. I do need you to sit back down somewhere, Malachi. Like right there would be perfect. Because sort of this to me is one of the larger instances of what would be. Oh, I guess I should make sure it's fucking dry. It is not dry yet, so we are gonna have to do a little bit of kicking it right here. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Oh shit, your gloves. I'm gonna need to wash these. They were in my backpack. They blended in with the bottom of the backpack, so I didn't see them. These are the gloves for my daughter's Carmen Sandiego costume, and I fucked them up. So patients, remember that they are in the front part of my bag here with my tie that I also just got paint on. Fuck.
I can put it in my bag.
Oh, I had my speaker. I could have had music playing for us this whole time. Well, it's all good, because if I post this to YouTube, if I had music playing, it would have done like copyright. Algorithm would have like flagged it or whatever. So where's that plastic bag? Okay. So like I've been saying throughout these little videos, I'm not trying to litter or anything. You know what I mean? Even though it's just little bits of ramen and stuff like that. Like the birds will get the super tiny bits, and that's fine. But I don't want to be leaving anything else here really, like at all. I'd like to leave it looking like nothing fucking happened here. And then as we do the reveal shot, that will be much better for determining how well it like all blends in. No, not right now. We're about to go do that right now anyway. It's not going to be much longer for this to dry, and then we'll go do that, and then that will be good because we can walk all the way down, look at the water, turn around and zoom in on this spot and see, you know, just sort of see how legit it looks. You're gonna what, Patience? And do what? No, I said you have to wait.
I know, I'm like,
I don't understand what you're saying.
When we're looking at the water, she's gonna leave her stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But we're not, like what I'm saying to you is we're not going down there right now. You know what I mean?
She has to put on this clear coat first.
She has to what?
No, I said that you have to put on your clear coat first.
I keep trying to put these brushes in the wrong spot where like things I don't want to get paint all over are. So this, garbage, this, garbage, garbage, garbage. You could look out over that rail, Patience, to the left and right and determine where the closest garbage can is for me. That would be helpful. And I am just... It's what? Okay.
I'll go for this.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I just want to clean up this spot here of any of this stuff. Where did I put the bigger one? There it is. So I'll get all of that out of there. All these little bits. Use my trusty towel. It's like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You should always never be without a towel. Luck favors the prepared. So you should, I personally always try to have enough stuff on me to do something with. Sort of MacGyver-y, you know, but like in my tiny coin pocket I have a crazy amount of stuff.
And a lot of change.
A lot of change. Specifically, I have, well, not right now because we went through airport security, so I took out a bunch of the stuff I generally will have in my pockets, but I have silver, like all silver quarters, just, you know, because you never know when you're gonna have to melt down some silver. Like, what if the apocalypse goes down and then you've got a big cavity and you want to fill it, well, use some fucking silver.
I
Because
don't
that's
know
what
how
they used
many
to do
people
anyway.
watching this are gonna be believing that the apocalypse is going on.
Well, probably plenty.
Good.
I mean, throughout the video, I've been talking about like the impermanence of things. So, you know, it's an eventuality. So, we want to make sure that this dries before. Not yet, babe.
Okay,
Just
sorry,
be patient,
sorry.
okay? We're getting so close, okay? So close. You know what though? This what's on my hand here from scraping up all that stuff, actually, you see this?
Yeah.
Will be perfect to just sort of go like this.
Oh my god.
And it's just gonna add just the right amount of really tiny specks of things that we want there. So that's pretty darn well clean. Do you want to go throw this in the garbage now?
Yeah.
So my daughter's gonna go throw this bag in the garbage so you can see we are not littering. What's that, Malachi? No. Oh, actually, you know what? Not yet, Patience. Malachi had a good point. I have not done the clear coat yet, and I'm gonna have to use a piece of paper to do that. So, do you mind? Is there paper in that small Snoopy thing too, or oh no?
No, that's color pencils.
So would you mind giving me another little piece of paper or
I
something?
actually think that there's.
Perfect. What is that?
It's just.
Is it a bunch of paper or just one thing?
It's just one thing.
Oh, it's like little stickers.
I know.
You don't mind?
Yeah, I don't.
All right. So this is what she gave us. We'll put the clear coat on there because I do want to save this, the palette paper that we use, just because it's kind of cool, like abstractly cool, and a good memory for us of the experience, you know, and a cool story. If we frame it, people will be like, "What in the fuck?" I'll be like, "Those are boats in the San Diego harbor." No, they are not.
Yeah.
So let's see how dry this is. It's still pretty wet. So I mean, it's not like this isn't a gorgeous spot to be, and we have some snacks. So I guess if you wanted to, you could put the like orange peel and banana peel into that towel, wrap it up, and then just dump just the garbage into the garbage and bring me back the towel. And there's Malachi's Vegeta costume. I was so gonna say Vegeta,
but I'm not sure.
Oh, see, so now you might get blasted in the comments.
I think it is Vegeta.
All right. Well, what do they say in the fucking show?
I don't watch the show. I read the manga, and I listen to YouTube videos that pronounce it. So
oh, okay. Well, then chances are
Vegeta.
those are correct. Yes. So that rip. That is the other chunk. That other chunk would have been right there and really have filled it in so much more. Like, it would have been like more impressive. But I think we did a good enough job on the top color.
So I'm gonna go throw this away.
Thank you. Hold it up so it doesn't all spill out, sweetie. You gotta hold it with both hands, babe. Otherwise, it's just gonna spill out.
Can I go with you?
Yeah. I don't want to reveal yet. I want the reveal to be from when we're at the water and walking back up. So just want to watch these kids, especially around here. I mean, right now it's pretty relaxed relative to what it will be or whatever. But you know, it's amazing to me sometimes, like that. You know, my daughter is 10. Or about to be 10. She'll be 10 essentially when we get back from Comic-Con. She'll be turning 10. And my son is 11. There's about a year and a half between the two of them, but it's amazing to me that I'll see people, I mean, they got to be somebody's kids, but kids that are either younger than my kids or their age by themselves rolling around. No, sweetie, you got to go up that way. You got to come up that way.
I know.
You can look at the water. That's fine. Yeah, just crazy. I don't like leaving my kids, especially out in public, like really. Anyway, shit. I might have just given a little bit of a reveal shot inadvertently there. So we'll just get like that. A couple more little bloop bloops. Come on, guys. Malachi, we should also at some point today, I don't know, like we can paint Malachi. You know the eyeliner you have?
Yeah.
If we mix up some of that into like a pasty paint, we can just get one of those hairnet things
Yeah.
to be exactly that color. So then you can't see, but you can see the difference in tone there.
I know.
In the webbing or whatever.
Yeah.
So if we put one of those caps on and then do that, it'll be just perfect.
But then it's
Hey, I think this is worth filming. That we just had the first intrepid jogger actually get over the fucking railing and use their steps for their exercise. It's funny. I mean, there's been plenty of joggers the whole time. Like as they jog by, they'll like look up all longingly at their exercise stairs that are behind me, and they're like, "Oh, I can't do my exercise." Well, props to that dude. Dude, you didn't conform. You weren't like, "Nah, dude, I'm not gonna let this ruin my routine."
He's not
And he
even
did it.
there anymore.
I know, but you know, so there was one forlorn look up the stairs, like, shit, man.
The thing is, we have to hairspray it first to just get it all like this, and
Yeah, I know it'll like cover it. Yeah. But
Just in
it
case,
needs to be
yeah.
able to move, also. So we'll hairspray it once it's on your head, because the webbing in there needs to be able to move. So if we do that first, then it's just on the off chance that you can see through it, you're just gonna see that color anyway. That'll be perfect.
Oh wait, there's some little specks on here. Do you want me to sprinkle it on there?
No, it's okay, because like it's drying-ish now. It's getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, sorry, I have no idea what
It's beautiful.
it is. Yeah. I keep watching Naruto clips.
Art
whenever
doesn't
we
have
can
to
get 'em.
be something.
I know.
You know what I mean?
What inspired me was whenever we can get on our phone to play on
Oh
it.
shit, dude.
Sometimes.
So, hold on. Sorry, sweetie. Sorry.
It's,
So there's somebody coming around doing like the cleanup right here, and he's got like a leaf blower and shit. And I know the next spot he's gonna go is these stairs to try to, clean off this. Although they might have done it already.
yeah.
Either way, it's just, the timing of all this is just so amazing to me. Like, it's so funny. I'm glad it ended up looking halfway decent, because if it hadn't, it would have been like, wah, wah, like all of that. Dude, like, no kidding, when I left the room last night, went to Safeway, like got the stuff I was getting, came back over here to mount that kaleidoscope to my phone because I wanted to check out these stairs, because at night, these stairs are all lit up. Every stair has a strip of light going underneath it, so they're all lit up. I'll show you the video that I have of the kaleidoscope thing. It's pretty fucking rad. I still don't think that it's really, it's just not dry enough to warrant. You know what, patience? Give me one full piece of paper. Actually, you know what? Never. Give me a piece of paper, and I'm just gonna dab at it with the paper, and that will actually probably end up also giving it a little bit of a textured look. And then it'll be dry enough for us to just really bust this out real quick, because things are starting to bustle here. No, actually, patience, I'll use this. I don't want you to waste the paper. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Sorry, it's like this paper was super weird, so.
That's fine. So I'm just gonna, it's still wet right now, but I really want to get this clear coat down. So piece of paper, I'm just gonna mash it. It would be so tragic if when I did this, all the ramen just fell out. I would be like, no! Yeah, it's actually doing it now looks so legit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pretty legit, dude. I mean, for what it was. So now you gotta go right in front of me, Malachi. Because here is the clear coat part. And I didn't use these stickers, so you can put these stickers back into your thing, Patience. Did you say, would you like me to floss?
Yeah, there's just like a
Gum.
gum.
I know, I was thinking about putting like a gum spot going over on, no, not real gum, like painting a gum spot, spanning the perimeter, like the edge of what we did, and then onto the ramen. That way it sort of connected the two. You know what I mean?
Should we go do the floss?
No, I need you in front of me, Malachi. Ideally. So we got our clear coat. We got our clear coat. Homie, I need you like sitting in front of me.
Sitting?
Yeah, dude. What, babe? Oh no, that part was super wet still. Fuck. Well, oh well, there's just no getting around it really at this point. Fuck it. Fuck it, eh? Oh shit, I gotta remember to save some of this for my... Did your mama bring nail polish?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Need to save some of it for my vampire nails?
I said I think so.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. That did fuck it up though. Like that, there was a big wet glob of like white. So when I brought the shit across, also there's like stuff in the nail polish that's gonna break down some of the paint. But whatever, I'd say overall this has been a success. I think it's pretty cool. Hard to determine what spots I've already gotten over with the clear coat, but it's fine. I probably should have done what I'm doing on the paper onto the action, but whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine like wine. Just sort of dab at it. Get a big glob into the inside part. Big glob, big glob, big glob. Big glob, big glob, big glob. Dude, like I couldn't even at this part actually, I wasn't sure if this rock right here, this black rock, I wasn't sure if I had painted that on or not.
Oh,
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good sign, yeah. So, I mean, at this point now, it's like the bottle is sort of determining how done we are, because now I'm essentially out of the clear coat. So we're just gonna spread this around here, try to save the life of this paint job that we've done here. Yeah, and then we'll walk away. We'll go check out the water, and then we'll come back for the reveal. And yeah, and we'll just see. All right. That is that, guys. That's all. That's all we're gonna do. I think we did about as good as we could do, and thank you for your help, guys. I appreciate it. I know the first thing you to do on your vacation time here was not necessarily get out of the room and do all this stuff right away.
Stay at the hotel.
And get in the pool. Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to just do it early and get it out of the way right away, because I didn't want to run the risk of not doing it or having there be a bunch of people here by the time I came back. This brush is fucked now because I used all of that clear coat. But let's just gather up all our stuff here. Garbage gets thrown away in garbage. Patience, can you maybe keep this in your in the back of your, you know what I mean? Just no, sandwich it in there. Sandwich it in there somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Perfecto. Perfecto. That can go into the backpack, buddy.
Back pocket?
No, into there. Yeah, into the big pocket. Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Front back. Back front.
All right. So, Patience, do you want to get all your stuff together so we can walk down and check out the water? I mean, you can leave all that stuff here, like your drawing supplies and stuff.
Yeah. Look.
Nice. I guess I don't really need my binocs. Anybody who doesn't have a pair of binoculars, I highly recommend you get a pair of binoculars. They're fucking rad. And super helpful a lot of the time. You know, you see some crazy thing, people are like, what is that? And you're the person with binoculars, you can be like, oh, that's this. Here, check this out. This. You can check out the water real quick, and then we will come back up and do like the reveal of the spot, of that specific little spot. No, you can just leave it there. We're just...
No, it's okay. No, because I'm probably not going to do it anymore here.
Okay, either way though, just like so that it's clear that it's, you know, our stuff sitting here, it can sit there for right now. We'll go through all this. This is all of our garbage, with the exception of the garbage from last night that I created, that I also picked all of that up and threw it away right away. Do you want to Naruto run this stuff
I am
over
not
to the...
going to Naruto run. I am being Vegeta. I do not run like Naruto.
That would be funny. Oh, sorry, bro.
Oh, you're good.
Thanks, man. Dude, you're only the second person with the balls to go up the stairs. Dude, people have been running by like, my stairs, you know, like...
Yeah, until you turn this back.
Props, dude.
Take everybody.
I will not Naruto run in these shoes because they're a tiny
Okay.
bit high, but
You don't have to run. You can just go throw that stuff out.
I want to run.
Go ahead. I'll time you.
Wait, what? No.
Andale. Some good kids, dude. I'll tell you that much. I am very blessed. They're such a good brother and sister, and maybe it's just because they're the age where they, you know, are more friendly with another. But I would hate to see that fade, their bond, their friendship. Sweet. Check out the water real quick.
Yeah, there's no fishes, but there's like oil.
Oh yeah.
It's so gross.
Yeah, I mean when it's sunnier, you'll be able to see into the water better. And then like I said, like at night, visibility is super cool because some of these boats will have...
Oh, but there is a duck.
There is a duck. Some of these boats will have their
Night lights on.
Yeah, and light up the bottom. Pretty cool. So my stepbrother just texted me, "Sup, dude? You arrived safely. What's this weird thing you need to tell me about?" I have so many weird things to tell him about, but hey, there's a wetsuit man. He's gonna go scrape some barnacles. Something. Who knows? All right, so that's enough of that. Let's see. Let's go over here. So these are the stairs. These are the iconic stairs of the convention center. They don't look as sick when they're not lit up or whatever, but you can see where all our shit is.
Nope. Go park.
You can see where all our shit is right there. I'll zoom in from right here. Ew. And so this is from down at the bottom, right? And that is the massive chunk that's missing. And still, like I said, unfortunately that chunk fell out. So there would have been a chunk right there. And if I had all the time, I was gonna fill up the whole entire thing. But like I said, like trying to do this all clandestine, you know, could only do so much. But also not being able to legitimately just sit here for, you know, a half hour hardcore sanding without somebody noticing something was happening, you know. It is definitely visibly raised up, like, you know, you can see from here especially. You can see how much higher it gets right there, but let's check it out. So this is the underneath. This is the crack. All that at the top there. Oh shit, I can't even see what's going on. Do I have the brightness up or what? So all that chunk up there at the top is ramen into that crack. And then the crack extended all the way back to here. So this is where the ramen starts. So let's see, from this distance, how does it look? From this distance especially, dude, I can barely fucking tell. Do I have the brightness all the way up on my phone? Sorry, y'all. Not quite, but it's, you know, that looks legit as fuck. From the top, dude, that's sick.
Wait. Okay.
You know what sucks though?
Wow.
I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure now if my previous video even has the original shot of what it looks like. Dude, because fuck. Maybe it does. I had that prism affixed to my phone, and when I switched it over to try to use the other side of my phone, my camera or whatever, it stopped recording. So I don't think I ever showed the actual gap on its own, which is a shame because I'm not going to have a legit before and after. But this, I guess I'll just describe it right now. This whole chunk here was all missing. This is all emptied out. You can see how far back that goes, and right now it's just like a ledge right there that I created. I don't know how good this is. Yeah, so you can see how far back in